What is artificial intelligence? Today, we're going to understand artificial intelligence in the simplest way possible. You may have heard this term everywhere in technology, business, healthcare, and even social media, but many people still find it confusing. Artificial intelligence is not just for programmers or engineers. It is something that affects all of us. In this video, we will break it down step by step. No complex technical language, no coding knowledge required. We will understand what artificial intelligence really is, how it works, where it is used, and why it matters in today's world. By the end of this session, you will have a clear and practical understanding of artificial intelligence without feeling overwhelmed. Let's get started. Artificial intelligence is a technology that allows machines to learn from data and make decisions. In simple words, it studies patterns and gives smart results. For example, when you search something on Google and it suggests the next word, that is artificial intelligence predicting what you want to type. It learns from millions of searches and finds common patterns. That's it. Artificial intelligence is just systems learning from data and making smart predictions, like a very fast pattern recognizer. Artificial intelligence is not magic. It does not think like humans. It does not have emotions. It does not have its own mind. Many people imagine artificial intelligence as something that understands the world the way we do, but that is not true. Artificial intelligence does not truly understand anything. It works with data. It studies large amounts of information, finds patterns inside that data, and then uses those patterns to make predictions or decisions. For example, if it sees thousands of examples of emails marked as spam, it learns common patterns. Next time, it predicts whether a new email is spam or not. It may look intelligent from the outside, but inside it is just mathematics and algorithms working with data. Artificial intelligence is powerful, but it is not what you think it is. How is artificial intelligence built? Artificial intelligence is built by following a structured, step-by-step process. First, they collect data. This data can be images, text, numbers, or user activity. Second, they clean and prepare the data. Raw data is usually unorganized and may contain errors, so it must be processed properly. Next, they train a model using the prepared data. The system studies patterns and adjusts itself based on examples. After training, they test the model. They check whether it makes accurate predictions on new data. If the performance is good, they deploy it into real-world applications, such as mobile apps, websites, or business systems. Finally, they continuously monitor and improve it to maintain accuracy over time. Artificial intelligence is not created instantly. It is carefully trained using data and mathematical algorithms through a systematic process. Let's understand the flowchart of how artificial intelligence is built using a real-life example. Imagine they are building a system to detect spam emails. First step is data collection. They collect thousands of emails, both spam and normal emails. Second is data cleaning. They remove duplicate emails, fix formatting issues, and organize the data properly. Third is data pre-processing. They convert text into numbers so the system can understand it. Next, they split the data into training and testing sets. The training data teaches the system. The testing data checks how well it learned. Then comes model training. The system studies patterns, like common spam words such as free or offer. After that is model evaluation. They test it to see if it correctly identifies spam emails. If it performs well, they deploy the model into an email platform. Finally, they monitor and improve it as new types of spam appear. That is the full flow, from raw data to a working real-world system. Let's understand the strengths of humans and artificial intelligence. Humans and artificial intelligence are powerful in different ways. Artificial intelligence learns from large amounts of data. It can recognize patterns very fast. It works 24 hours a day without getting tired. It makes decisions strictly based on data, but it does not have emotions or true understanding. Humans are different. Humans think creatively. They understand emotions. They use common sense in daily situations. They can learn from very few examples, and they can adapt quickly to new and unexpected situations. Artificial intelligence is strong in speed, data processing, and repetition. Humans are strong in creativity, emotion, and judgment. So the real idea is simple. Artificial intelligence is not better than humans. Humans are not better at everything either. They have different strengths, and together they can be even more powerful.
Let's understand the importance of data in artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence learns from data. Data is the foundation of the entire system. If the data is high quality, accurate, and well-structured, the results will also be accurate. Better data leads to better artificial intelligence. Poor data leads to poor results. For example, if a system is trained to recognize faces, but the training data is blurry or incomplete, its predictions will not be reliable. Without data, artificial intelligence cannot learn anything. It has no experience, no reference, and no patterns to study. Data teaches the system what to recognize, how to respond, and how to make decisions. In simple terms, data is the backbone of artificial intelligence. No data means no learning. No learning means no intelligence. Let's understand the types of artificial intelligence. There are three main types. The first type is narrow artificial intelligence. This is designed to perform one specific task. For example, chatbots or face recognition systems. They are intelligent in one area only. This is the type of artificial intelligence we use today. The second type is general artificial intelligence, also called AGI. This would be able to think, learn, and understand like a human. It could perform multiple tasks across different areas. However, this type does not exist yet. The third type is super artificial intelligence. This would be smarter than humans in every possible way. It is only theoretical and not real today. So, in reality, we currently live in the era of narrow artificial intelligence. Let's look at real-world examples of narrow artificial intelligence. Narrow artificial intelligence is built to perform one specific task efficiently. First, voice assistants like Siri and Alexa. They respond to voice commands and perform tasks such as setting reminders, playing music, or checking the weather. They make everyday activities more convenient and accessible. Second, product recommendation systems. Platforms like Netflix and Amazon analyze user behavior and suggest movies or products based on past activity. This improves user experience and keeps people engaged. Third, customer service chatbots. These chatbots provide instant responses to common questions. They reduce waiting time and improve customer satisfaction across many industries. All these systems are intelligent in one focused area. They perform specific tasks very well, and that is why they are called narrow artificial intelligence. Let's understand the relationship between artificial intelligence and machine learning. Artificial intelligence is the broad concept. It refers to machines that simulate human intelligence. It includes many techniques and approaches used to make systems behave intelligently. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. It is a specific area focused on building algorithms that allow machines to learn from data. Instead of being programmed with fixed rules, machine learning systems study data, identify patterns, and improve their performance over time. They continuously adapt and optimize themselves to become more accurate. In simple terms, artificial intelligence is the bigger field. Machine learning is one important method inside it. All machine learning is part of artificial intelligence, but artificial intelligence includes more than just machine learning. Let's understand the relationship between artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. Artificial intelligence is the broad field. It focuses on building systems that can perform intelligent tasks. Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. It allows systems to learn from data instead of being programmed with fixed rules. Deep learning is a further subset inside machine learning. Deep learning uses neural networks, systems inspired by how the human brain processes information. It works with very large amounts of data and is especially powerful for complex tasks like image recognition, speech recognition, and language translation. So the structure is simple. Artificial intelligence is the main field. Inside it is machine learning. Inside machine learning is deep learning. Deep learning is advanced and powerful, but it is just one part of the larger artificial intelligence ecosystem. Let's understand how artificial intelligence influences our daily life. Artificial intelligence is already part of our everyday experiences. When you use search engines, they predict what you are typing and show relevant results instantly. That is pattern recognition in action. In online shopping, platforms analyze your browsing history and suggest products you might like. This makes shopping faster and more personalized. When you use Face Unlock on your phone, artificial intelligence analyzes facial features and verifies your identity in seconds. You also see recommendations on platforms like YouTube or streaming apps. They study your activity and suggest content based on your interests. Artificial intelligence works quietly in the background to make digital experiences smarter, faster, and more convenient. You are interacting with it every single day. Let's understand how artificial intelligence transforms business operations today. Businesses use artificial intelligence to improve efficiency and decision-making. In sales forecasting, it analyzes past sales data and market trends to predict future demand. This helps companies plan inventory and reduce losses. In customer support, chatbots handle common questions instantly. They reduce waiting time and improve customer experience while lowering operational costs. In fraud detection, artificial intelligence monitors transactions in real time and identifies unusual patterns that may indicate fraud. This protects businesses and customers. Artificial intelligence helps companies work smarter, reduce risks, and make data-driven decisions. It is not replacing business strategy. It is strengthening it with intelligent insights. Let's understand how artificial intelligence is transforming healthcare. Artificial intelligence improves both diagnosis and patient care. In disease prediction, it analyzes patient data and identifies risk patterns early. This helps doctors detect conditions before they become serious. In diagnosis, artificial intelligence studies medical images like X-rays and scans to identify abnormalities with high accuracy. It also supports personalized treatment plans. By analyzing a patient's medical history, lifestyle, and test results, it helps doctors choose treatments that are best suited for each individual. This leads to better patient outcomes and more efficient healthcare systems. Artificial intelligence does not replace doctors. It supports them with faster analysis and data-driven insights. The goal is simple: earlier detection, smarter treatment, and improved patient care. Let's understand the benefits and risks of artificial intelligence. First, the benefits. Artificial intelligence enhances efficiency. It can process large amounts of data much faster than humans. It operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without fatigue or breaks. It also reduces operational costs by automating repetitive tasks and improving accuracy. This helps businesses and organizations save time and resources. Now, the risks. One major risk is potential bias. If the data used for training is biased, the results will also be unfair. Another concern is privacy. Artificial intelligence systems often rely on large amounts of personal data, which must be handled carefully. There is also the risk of misuse. Like any powerful technology, it can be used irresponsibly if not properly regulated. Artificial intelligence brings strong advantages, but it must be developed and used responsibly. Let's understand how artificial intelligence is changing the job landscape. Automation is having a real impact. Routine and repetitive tasks are increasingly handled by intelligent systems. This can reduce demand for certain types of jobs, especially roles that follow fixed processes. However, this is only one side of the picture. Artificial intelligence is also creating new roles. There is growing demand for professionals in data analysis, system design, cybersecurity, and technology management. New careers are emerging that did not exist a decade ago. The key is maintaining a balanced perspective. Artificial intelligence does not eliminate all jobs. It transforms how work is done. Many professionals now use intelligent tools to improve productivity and accuracy. The future belongs to those who adapt, upgrade their skills, and learn to work alongside technology. It is not about replacement, it is about evolution. Let's understand artificial intelligence ethics. As artificial intelligence becomes more powerful, it must be used responsibly. The first principle is fairness. Systems should not make biased or discriminatory decisions. They must treat everyone equally. The second principle is transparency. People should understand how decisions are made, especially in sensitive areas like healthcare, finance, or hiring. The third principle is accountability. If a system makes a mistake, there must be clear responsibility for that outcome. Artificial intelligence should not operate without oversight. It must follow ethical guidelines and legal standards. Technology alone is not enough. Responsible development ensures that artificial intelligence benefits society without causing harm. Ethics is not optional, it is essential. Let's explore the future of artificial intelligence. The next phase will bring more automation. Routine and repetitive tasks across industries will increasingly be handled by intelligent systems. This will improve efficiency and reduce operational delays. We will also see the rise of artificial intelligence-powered careers. New roles in data science, system design, cybersecurity, and intelligent automation will continue to grow. Professionals who understand technology will have strong opportunities. Another major shift will be increasing collaboration between humans and intelligent systems. Artificial intelligence will act as a support tool, helping with analysis, decision-making, and problem-solving. The future is not about machines replacing people. It is about smarter tools enhancing human capability. Artificial intelligence will continue to evolve, creating new possibilities, new careers, and new ways of working. Next, we will explore an important question. How can artificial intelligence enhance us? Instead of focusing only on automation, we need to understand how it can improve our abilities. How can it help us work smarter? How can it support better decisions? How can it unlock new opportunities? In the next video, we will discover the real potential of artificial intelligence in our lives. Let's continue the journey. Thank you for watching. If this explanation made artificial intelligence easier to understand, subscribe for more videos where complex topics are broken down into simple terms. If there is any topic you would like explained clearly and practically, share it in the comments. And if this helped you understand the concept easily, please like the video. See you in the next one.